What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, as I'm sure you know, there are a lot of new NFL uniforms, as there are every year. There's actually been 4 teams to fully rebrand their entire uniform collection, and one other team that changed barely, not really, but we'll get to that. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Starting with the New Jersey Jets. And the Jets are the only of the 5 teams to actually change their logo as well, which is honestly pretty sick. It's a step forward. It's not good, but it's not just a football. So finally, no more just footballs beside the Packers, but Packers get a pass because what are you going to do with a Packer? But yeah, we still don't have an actual jet for the logo, so they're going to have to work on that eventually. But for now, these uniforms, they're fine. They're very simplistic, which I appreciate. I think it looks good. It's not terrible. It could be a lot worse if we're being honest. Home, simple. Away, simple. The helmets really don't go with the uniforms though. Like the uniforms got this nice, almost pastel, calm green color, and the helmets just got all sorts of reflections going on with light and everything. Don't really like that, but the black. Ooh, boy. Oh, baby, the black is nice. The full black helmet, full black everything. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely a step forward from the last time they did all black last year. It's just better and it looks ooh, beautiful. So overall, I think they're pretty good uniforms. Just looking through all these pictures, but definitely a lot to be improved in the future. But for now, I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. So yeah, good job, Jets. I like it. Now the Denver Broncos, a bit of a controversial one, I might say, as it's an interesting change, as they certainly have needed a rebrand. I mean, the last time they rebranded, it was they immediately won 2 Super Bowls after. I doubt they're doing that with Bo Nix. So yeah, but that's a 1980s design or 1990s design. Nike is now fully in control of the NFL uniform world. So yeah, and just looking at the base elements of this, I like the numbers. I don't really know why there's a bunch of white dots. I think that's just the uniform style nowadays, though. So that's fine. Helmets staying normal. Did they have like a stripe down the middle? I can't remember if they did or not. Maybe. I kind of doubt it though. Um, but I do honestly like the little mountain design on the shoulders. I think it really makes it feel new and fresh for the Broncos, and definitely exudes some Denver energy, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they got some nice alternates. The all white uniform looks pretty good. Just in general, I like it. The legs didn't do too much different with the pants down there, and it's simple, but it's still good. Okay, now looking at a different angle of the pants, I can see that I just forgot to finish coloring the orange part. I think so. Don't know why they did that. That's interesting. That's gonna take away a few points. Okay, but other than that, I do like it a lot. I'm pretty sure they also have white helmets. Yeah, why couldn't have they just done all white? I know they did have the all white uniforms for like one game this last year, and it was fine. Now they're putting it on over all navy blue uniforms. So, yeah, that's not great. But overall, I do really like the change, if I'm going to be honest. Definitely needed, and I think, like, just look at this. This beautiful orange with the blue helmet looks incredible, and I really like these Broncos uniforms. I think they're a bit underrated, but yeah, good job, Broncos. I like it a lot. Oh, yeah, I also forgot to mention in the Broncos these absolute beauties of throwbacks, baby blue. But anyway, I forgot to even mention that, so yeah, sorry about that. Now, the Easton Texans. An interesting one that a lot of people like. I'm not as convinced. These home uniforms are pretty freaking nice, though. They're just an improvement of the last time that their last home uniforms. The numbers look, numbers look beautiful. Um, I just really like the design, kept it simpler, which just enhances it. The legs look fine. That little design's kind of goofy, but I think it's fine. Helmet looks good here. The Texans across the chest doesn't look too bad. They do have red back number or back name letters, so I don't. It's not great, but I do like it. But yeah, home uniforms pretty good. Away uniforms interesting. I definitely like the little side horns on the side. That's pretty nice. Black for the number looks interesting. I don't know why they went with like a blackish. I guess it's dark blue, but the helmet is way more blue, so it makes the rest of it look black. But away, I definitely like it. Um, I think it's pretty good. The horns, the big part of it, look good. Now the all red. Now they just look. I don't know how to say it. I feel like they could have done definitely a better job with the helmet. It just looks too elongated for a horn or whatever it is. It definitely is a horn. It's not like an antler or anything. But like it just feels elongated and I don't know. The numbers look good. The all red uniforms look good. But I mean, again, the side like horn thing, it looks good. It could have been done better though. I don't know how I feel about it right now. And then I know a lot of people really like the H Town jerseys, and they're good, but it just doesn't feel Texans. Which I mean, it's meant to feel Houston. Which sure, that makes sense. The logo, interesting. I'm pretty sure, is that just a thing that has existed before, or did they make that up this year? I don't know, dude. But the red with the baby blue outside for the numbers, not great. Not great, if I'm going to be honest. They do have really dark blues, though. It feels like they were just right on the edge of black for most of these dark blue uniforms. Yeah, the H-Town uniforms, they look good. I will say that. And I like the baby blue, like, I don't know, dude. I think the logo is the main thing that's detracting it, but I don't know. I think it's a good uniform. I think it's a bit overrated, just a tad. But overall, definitely home uniform is the best one. And now the final full uniform change. We got the Detroit Lions. Boy, these are nice. Now, already, Lions blue, absolutely immaculate. Just perfect. And it goes with the light gray so well. But they just exuded that on these. Oh, these uniforms are so good. Oh, man. I also really like how there's like a good amount of white, like in the numbers, on the sides, especially for the home ones. Oh, it looks nice. The helmet definitely improved. Away uniforms, I like it a lot. Just the numbers, just everything looks so nice. It's not a drastic like change or anything, but it looks so good. And the all black, well, I guess the blue helmet, but the rest is all black. Looks good. I don't know if teams are fully gonna figure out how to make a perfectly good black uniform, because I think it's good, and I think it's gonna look good on the field, but it's just too much, which is honestly exactly what you want for like an alternate. It's really beautiful, and everything about it is great, but I don't know. The black lion on the side of the helmet, it's good. Uh, I don't know. I think they probably could have kept the baby blue more in the black uniforms. They definitely toned it down, which I don't worry about me dying over here. But I think it could have been improved, but I still think it's really good. And overall, these Lions uniforms are, ooh, chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. Now, yeah, I bet if you were not a Browns fan, you would have no idea that the Browns slightly modified their helmet. And by helmet, I mean face guard, because I'm pretty sure the only thing that they changed was made the face guard white, which is perfect. I love white face guards. It looks really good here, but they didn't change anything else. I don't like they could have just done this in silent, but they had like a whole thing for it, dude. So yeah, that is everything. All of the new uniforms that I've updated you on, and let me know your opinions in the comments below, and I will see you next time. See you. Also, the Jaguars have an unannounced throwback uniform. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. So gonna have to wait. I think like a week or two on that one. But yeah, see ya.